Well, hey! Happy evening, everyone. Thank you very much for joining me. We are down in Santa Cruz. We are in the party mode. It's actually quite nice down here. I've got a few things to run through as well. Thank you very much for joining me. We're down in Santa Cruz checking out Carnival, as you can see. I'm going to take these off for a minute. Yeah, we're going to check it out. Now, before we start, this was going to be the parade live. Everywhere that I read all said that it was going to be 6 o'clock was going to be the parade. It's actually 8 o'clock. So, around the streets here though is lovely. The atmosphere is sort of really nice building up. There's more and more of the stalls opening. So we're going to have a nice little wander around the streets of Santa Cruz just to show you a bit of the atmosphere building up. And then we will probably do a second live at 8 o'clock where the parade starts. The parade, believe it or not, starts a little bit higher up. It doesn't finish until 1 a.m, the parade. That's when it reaches here in the main section. So we're not going to be obviously live for that long. So I did want to honour, I did tell everyone 6:30. I didn't want anyone waiting around for me. And I did think this would be a lovely thing to show all of this area starting to get nice and festive. I say festive, you know, built up. And then we will do a second little live stream of the parade, hopefully. You never know how it's going to go. As I said, all the articles say 6 o'clock. You speak to the local police and they say, no, it's 8 o'clock. But let me just show you where we are, because there is some lovely sights to be seen. Starting with this building is absolutely stunning. And then it's all done up for Carnival with all these stormtroopers on. But I have been filming an edited vlog. Some of the infrastructure in the buildings around are absolutely stunning around here. I've never been in this section, I've got to be honest. But we're going to have a little mooch. Thank you very much for joining me. 510 tuned in so far. If anyone is coming to Carnival, let me know. We've been here since 4 o'clock. Now, the parking at 4 o'clock was okay. We're in one of the paid-for parking. But I think if you were to come now, you're going to start to struggle. They have closed a lot of the roads. We watched a lot of cars getting towed away as well. That was quite interesting. But you can see here, they've got the stage set up for live music later on and throughout the weekend. This is on all weekends, so tomorrow, Sunday as well. There'll be plenty going on in Santa Cruz. It's on throughout the day tomorrow as well, if you are in Tenerife, to come and check it out. So there's your stage all set up, ready to go. There's a few people dressed up starting to come out now. I'm going to show you some of these other little side streets as well. Mick and Mum have actually stayed at home with the baby. So I'm here with Laura and my sister. They're just having a drink. And I thought I'd come around and show you a little bit of what was going on. Little burger stand going on there. Where's Laura? She's not with me right now. We're going to meet up with her in a moment. They were just finishing some rum drinks, I think they were having. Hi Lisa, hi Angela. Anne Elton, how's it going? Craig as well. Hi Trisha. Oh, there you go, Mum's on. There you go. So I'll have a little wander through. I'm going to show you what the shops have to do as well for this weekend. Most of them get boarded up like this to protect the windows. It does get very, very lively later on. This is nothing at the moment. By the sounds of it, people don't start coming out till about 10, 11 p.m. and they will party on through the night. Hi class, just seen the Incredible Wilson's vlog in Vegas. Yes, and you're in that one as well. I've not watched it yet. Bought my first camera in a shop in that street 31 years ago. I've really enjoyed having a wander around, to be honest, exploring a bit of Santa Cruz. As I said, we've been here for a few hours now. And it's nice to have a little wander. We'll go back down there shortly, that's where the girls are. We'll carry on for a little bit of a wander around here. Are you staying for the parade? Yeah, I think I'm going to do a second live stream for the parade. I was just telling everyone, Mum, the parade doesn't get to this section until 1 a.m. That's how long the parade is. Hi Andrew, how's it going? Eugene, how's it going as well? Thank you very much for tuning in. Let's have a little, I love this view. I don't know if you can see the building at the end. Not quite yet. The building at the end is stunning. Let's have a little wander around. Let me know as well, how many of you have been here and had a walk around here, around Santa Cruz fully? Me and my girlfriend are off to Florida a week today. Have a lovely time. Past my bedtime these days. So yeah, I think I'm going to do a second live stream for the parade itself. And get all your bits and bobs. That's where I got my glasses from. Then you have got here candy floss machine, and Mum, don't worry, we will be getting you some of these nuts. Got your candy floss going there. Yeah, you see them all taping it all up. That is also to do with I think a bit of PP ends up going on, and they have to, you know, I think it's to prevent people having a pee against the wall. I think a lot of the shops have done that with the bin bags. My first carnival was 1980. Wow, it's a long time ago. I'm sure it looks very different since then. Bit of a Garvey shirt there. Carry on, walk down this way a little bit. I don't even know all of these streets. I know roughly where I am. But I must say, I don't come down here that often. Someone was saying, how hot is it? It's actually very warm here. 30 odd degrees it was when we parked this afternoon. Considerably warmer and considerably sunnier than Los Cristianos when we left. Going there on a cruise ship later in the year. There is going to be cruises this weekend stopping as well. Make sure you get off and explore. So they are expecting 800,000 people over this weekend here. 800,000, think about that. That is a lot of people. And barely any of them are here now. This is pretty quiet compared to what's to come. Can you say hello to Christine? Hi guys. Miss Williams, newbie, if you are new to the channel, a big welcome as well. You always say it's cloudy up north. I do normally, Gary, but to be fair, it was the other way around finally. Finally, it was the other way around. It wasn't like that last week when we went up to Puerto de la Cruz. It wasn't like this. And this is the tram track, so you do have a tram that runs all the way through the middle of Santa Cruz as well. Just watch your ankle, don't even wobble over them. Already seen one person fall over. We'll head back around this way. So yeah, let me know your thoughts. Should we jump back on at 8 o'clock and try and catch some of the parade, do a second live stream? As usual, everything gets reported at the wrong times. All the information that comes out, never correct. Well, everything I read said 6, but until you get here and you ask people, it turns out it's 8. But I would like to show you it because I think it's going to be really good. So Carnival is normally around Easter time, but it had to be moved due to COVID and restrictions and things. They moved it to the summer. So it wouldn't normally be at this time of year, it would normally be around Easter. So they normally tie it in with Easter celebrations. So you can see they've taped all that door. I think that's because people normally can't help but go to the loo. I would like to see the parade. I will do my very best then. 8 o'clock would be great. So we'll probably do a second one if we can. See more and more people turning up, dressed up now. Trying not to get too lost. Nice to see the parade. Okay, I will do my very best to come back on at 8 o'clock. But for now, we're going to stay on. We're not going anywhere yet. But I will hopefully try and find where it starts, because it's not going to reach this area till 1 a.m. It's a very slow parade. Very slow moving. I ain't going to Tenerife now till October. Changed my flight to Mallorca. Very nice. Garvey on top of a giant Mellow Birds coffee float. Garvey's not with us today. It's quite a good job. We've done a lot of walking up and down hills and all over the place. This restaurant's really gone for it with the theming. Looks great in there. That later will be packed. This is all going to be an outdoor bar, and this will be packed later on. But we'll be at home in bed by then. Is there a theme? This year's theme's meant to be like sci-fi, alien themed. But I think people sort of just come in whatever they like. I think you'll see more people dressed up later on. I don't think people really come out until 9, 10, quite late. But yeah, this year's meant to be like sci-fi. But we've not seen much of that so far. How's Garvey's foot? I think it's gone down a little bit now, I think. A little bit. Gone down a little bit. So here is where the girls are. We have got a bit of music going on as well. Hola! What have you come as? Hola! Hola! Didn't get dressed up then, no. Here, in my back pocket. Let's see, can you say hi to my son, Caden, and daughter, Kelsey? I've got to be careful with the music. I'm going to carry on walking for a minute. I'm going to do another live at 8. What are you drinking first before we go? Strawberry rum. Any good? Ariuka strawberry with lemonade, is that? Okay. Fair enough. I'm going to carry on walking then. I'll catch you later on. Let's carry on having a little bit of a wander. Leave the girls to enjoy their drinks. Girls look gorgeous. Thanks very much, Lisa. I'll let them know. Wish I was there having a drink with the girls. I know, Catherine, you'd enjoy it. You'd enjoy it. Now, this is all new to me. I've not been down these streets before. Been down most of them, but not all of these. Definitely not. We've got 876 tuned in. Thank you very much for joining us. If you are new to the channel, a big welcome. There is loads of Tenerife videos on this channel, and we will be going live again at 8 PM when the parade starts. As I said, I knew it was going to be quite difficult with timing tonight. That's why I said 6:30-ish. Then you get here and they're like, no, the parade's not till 8. And then that could be a Tenerife 8, which is really like 9. So we will wait and see what happens. But I'll definitely come on again and show the parade live. I am also filming a vlog here as well, an edited one. I have a little bit of a look around Santa Cruz. Hi Andrew, how far from El Duque to where you are now? It's a good hour and a half drive, good hour and 15 minutes drive. A long way. You definitely couldn't walk here. Hour and a half in the car. It's an interesting looking shop. Some nice stuff in there. Very nice. Something a bit different. Just going to walk to the end and see what's at the end here. See, this feels a lot more Barcelona, Madrid to me down this section. It's giving me those sort of feels. But let me know your thoughts. If you've been to Santa Cruz before, what do you think of it? And what do you think of it from this stream compared to where we normally are in the south? Very different feel. A big shout out to you, Andrew, for all the great content. Thank you very much. Doing my best to mix it up a little bit. Trying to do something a little bit different. It's a bit tricky. Oh, we've got something going on up here. Let's have a look what's going on up here. See, streets and streets. You never know what you're going to find. We've got music, but we've got people dressed up as well. Let's see what's happening up here. Never know what you're going to find up these side streets here. Looks more Spanish. Yes, I would agree. I would agree with that one. Definitely looks more Spanish. Oh, we've got a bit of... Okay, stage set up here. Ah, yeah, big stage setup. There you go. This is even bigger than the first one we saw. So there's going to be plenty of partying going on in this square. Let me tell you right now. It's going to be busy in here. Massive bar there with their tables on the top. That's nice. You sit up at the top. All these lads dressed up. Stage. Looks more expensive. It's actually, I'd probably say, a little bit cheaper. Gorgeous buildings though, look at that. Stunning. Let's walk down the side here. You can actually, I'm going to let you know actually, This goes on all weekend. You can actually see there's a webcam from the top of this building up here, and you can watch this live on the webcam. So when it's busy, you'll be able to tune in on the live webcam, and you'll see this will just be full of people partying. If you tune in later tonight to the live webcam, I'll leave the link to it in the description. You'll be able to see this is full. It's somewhere up there, and it looks down on the stage, and you'll see this just packed with people partying, having fun. Plenty of police presence around though, so you do feel quite safe. And we'll just take a look here. We're down nearly on the front now of Santa Cruz. Let me just quickly show you this. Wow, look at this. Let me just quickly show you that. Wow. Absolutely stunning. Wow. It's amazing. Wow. Very nice.
Yes, it's cool.
It's stunning, that setup. I don't know what's going on in there, but you see here it's all taped up. But I don't know why they don't just bring more portaloos down. The lady in the cafe did say, don't wear your best shoes tonight, make sure you wear some awful old ones. And it must be for that reason. So you go, we're down sort of on the front of Santa Cruz now. Nice setup. Oh, you got more little stalls here. This is what my sister wanted. I'll have to bring my sister down. All little different stalls of different foods, different bars. Let's cross over, have a little look at what's going on in here. Got the Iberico ham by the looks of it. Different bits of tapas going on. Yeah, you've got chips, onion rings, sardines, I think they are, croquettes. All of your different tapas. Plenty of meat there. Look away if you're vegan. Going on there. Paella as well. Yeah, so we're right down near the port now. Right in the middle of the front of Santa Cruz. I hope you are enjoying this. I'm rambling because I've never really been through this section properly before, so I'm seeing it first time. So if I'm rambling, I apologise. But it is different to me. I love this. I wish they'd do some of these in Los Cristianos in the south. These flower walls, flower hills. But it makes all the difference. I always say this. It makes a massive difference when you've got blue skies and sunshine. When you come here and it's grey, it just doesn't have the same feel. It doesn't have the same effect. But some of the buildings, I filmed them on the vlogs, are absolutely stunning. Susan's loving it. Reminds me of little streets in Sevilla. Yeah, it feels a lot more mainland Spain here. If you are enjoying the stream, please do give it a thumbs up. It does help out. Little interesting restaurant there. Again with the flower roof that time. And then all of these will open up later on. See, most of them aren't even open yet. Plenty of police around. That area usually filled with water. Yeah, it is normally, Mark. Get some good pictures. It looks like it's being drained. Yeah, so here you go. Here's the theme you can see with the aliens. It's meant to be like sort of sci-fi-ish. So it's started yesterday, 24th today, Saturday 25th and Sunday 26th. It is on. Have a little walk up here. Now, if anyone knows, what exactly does this mean? Is this for cars to drive up? There's these two different lights. If anyone knows, they're on most of the streets. Do let me know. Love seeing all the old buildings, I agree. It's completely different. And I must say, I've said it in the edited vlog, the buildings here and the sites, in my opinion, are much nicer than Puerto de la Cruz, what we saw last week. But you'll see both the vlogs and you'll see what I mean. They're both very nice, but I personally prefer the buildings here are spectacular, I think. Now I've got to try and find my way back to the girls, which is going to be fun because I've got no idea where I'm going. Loving this. Your sister reminds me of my daughter. Beautiful. Thank you very much, the Hawkins. Love the glasses. Yeah, they're going to be good fun. I'll put them on again a little bit later. But now we know where it is and what's going on and everything, I think we'll come back next year and do it properly, you know. We'll come dressed up, maybe even try and stay in a hotel for the night. We get a lot of people coming from other islands here as well to see it all. You can look at Google Maps. I can't look at Google Maps because I'm using the phone. Look for KFC. I'm heading the right way. I don't know whether I'm on the right street though. I know I'm heading the right way. So yeah, all of those stalls will open up and there'll be drinks, alcohol, snacks. There we go, we're on the right street because there's the Burger King. It's for timed entrance for motor vehicles for deliveries. Ah, okay. Makes sense, Andy. I honestly didn't have a clue. But that does make sense because you've got all these deliveries to all these different restaurants and shops. Good point. Love the old town look. It is nice. It's like Los Cristianos on steroids. It is very nice up here. And there you go, we're back to sort of where we started. This isn't even, don't think we've covered Santa Cruz here in this vlog. We certainly haven't. We've covered a tiny portion of it. We're going to head further up to some of the other streets and catch the start of the parade for you all. That'll be coming at about 8 o'clock. I'll go live again. But for now, I've got to walk back up. I've got to get to the car and get the charger for my phone as well. I forget how much battery I use filming all of these things. Yeah, I'm going to go live and hopefully we will catch the parade. Should be amazing. So I really want to show you that. So keep an eye out. I'll go live again at 8:15, and we'll hopefully be showing some of the actual parade that was meant to be in this vlog. But I hope you've enjoyed a little walk around here. As I said, edited vlog to come as well. But I would definitely recommend coming and having a visit. If you're here in Tenerife this weekend, come and have a look. It's going to be busy parking, but you will find a space. We didn't do too bad. I thought it was going to be worse than it was. Come and have a little mooch. Come and explore, take in the atmosphere. Even if you don't want to drink, just come and have a look at what's going on. But thank you very much for watching this one. Keep an eye out for the one at 8 o'clock. I'll leave the links in the description, including that webcam. If you want to keep an eye over the weekend at what it's like in that party square, I'll leave the link to that webcam in there. Please do hit the thumbs up, and I will catch you at 8 o'clock. If you want to subscribe, click the bell. It will notify you when we're live again at 8 o'clock for the actual parade. But I'll see you in a little while. Make sure you get a nice cup of tea, cup of coffee, maybe a gin or a beer. It is Friday. And I'll see you at 8 o'clock. Stride on. Bye, guys.